Hello, welcome back to Betwizard Network. In this video, I'll be featuring and sharing with you 4 top football prediction websites. All right, these websites are definitely going to guarantee you up to from 80 to 90% win. All right, they are good. They have free and VIP subscription. All right, for their users or any person that comes to the website. But as you know, we want everything for free, and we don't have any time or any business with their VIP section. So to say, their free sections are very, very good. All right, so sit tight, watch the video through to the end. I will not waste your time. Okay, I won't waste your time. I'll go straight into the video, show you this website and how to use most of them, and where to get good tips from in this particular website. Perhaps most of them you know them. Okay, so if it is your first time, do all to subscribe to this channel and turn on the post notification. All right, and like the video as a sign of support if you find these websites very interesting. Okay, and don't forget to check out my playlist section where I have featured some other websites in the past and some good applications that you can use for your day-to-day betting need. And I also share betting and football predictions here on my channel. All right, so let's start with one of the websites. So there is no barrier to whatever device you use, whether you're using iPhone, whether you're using an Android phone. This website will definitely work and open on your phone. All right, you just need a browser. So here on my browser, I will type on Google. All right, I wanted to type it straight, but let me type it on Google so we access it from there. So I'm just going to type here tips180.com, tips180.com. All right, and that is the first website. And then here it is. I will tap on it to open. So this is the interface of this particular website, tips180.com. All right, they require you to create an account if you want to access or use more features on this website. Like when we come over to this menu option, or we can when we come over to the tips store here, the tips store here, where they have double chance of a 1.5 potential risk, all these options. If you want to make use of all these options, you're definitely going to have an account there. But we don't want to create any accounts. We just want the best. All right, so but if you want to access all this, you have to create an account. So if I should tap on double chance, I'll be required to sign in, and that is not what I want. All right, so here on this website, they give you their expert tips daily, sometimes 4, sometimes 3. Like for today, they have this accumulator for you. This should be close to 2 odds. Right, these are the accumulators they have for you today. They are get today's prediction and betting tips. So this is what they have for you today. And now, if you're a Sportybet user, the only thing you have to do is to come down here and copy this code. When you copy it, so excuse me, you come here and copy the code here. Then you head over to Sportybet, like I've copied it now. So here on Sportybet, I will just do the following: come over to load code, and then insert the code here and load it. And then this is a code. These are the games, those same games there. Here they are, and then a total of 2.25 odds. Okay, a total of 2.25 odds. And that is that about that. And then you can check out the games they shared the previous day. That was yesterday. You can just come over here on that calendar section and say yesterday. And then you see the games they played yesterday, how it played out. Now, these are the games. Away to win, away won by 5 goals at 1.17 odds. Home to win or draw at 1.22 odds. And this other one was away. Okay, home to win, and it did not go through. All right, and if you want to access their banker tips of the day, definitely you have to sign up. All right, and that is it about this particular website. They also feature EPL predictions, where you can just come and you get the EPL predictions for the week, right? And these are their predictions for the EPL games. And then you can also see predictions for La Liga. You can also see predictions for Italian Serie A. And then you can also see the options or predictions for Germany Bundesliga. Then you see their recent wins and you can see their upcoming tips. These are their upcoming tips. Okay. So now this one, these are their upcoming tips for the week. These are their upcoming tips, where you can use these to form a nice accumulator for yourself and edit it. All right. And then if you want to see more of these games from each of these leagues, you definitely still have to sign up by creating an account. Right. And here it is. And that is all about this particular website. And then we have the next website. The next website, Betgenuine. So come over here and I will type Betgenuine. That should be betgenuine.com. All right, here's the website and I will tap it to open. And here on this website, we have the interface as this. All right, they have their free section, they have their VIP section. All right, as you can see, they have today football prediction, show win prediction. They hardly have games there, and then the VIP prediction, which we have no business with. All right, and then you can see their expert tips. All right, now we're going to take it gradually. They have different sections. The expert tips, they have their bet of the day, and then they have their full-time prediction for the day, their predictions for the day, and then they have their VIP prediction. Now these are their recent results from their VIP prediction as they claim. I don't know, I've not opened or subscribed as a member. Right, so these are the different categories they have. So we're going to start with their expert tips. So let's go with the first expert tips here. So for today, this is the expert tips. They have the game between Paris Saint-Germain women versus Bayern Munich women. All right, and the tip here is both teams to score. Yes, so they are predicting that both teams are going to score, and these are just the only expert tips they have for today. And if we should check this game, the odd both teams to score. So here we have this game, and let's see the odd size for the both teams to score. Both teams to score this particular game is at 1.50 odds. And then you can also check their previous expert tips, all right, by tapping on this calendar here. And then you can see that of yesterday, Wednesday. Yesterday, their expert tips for yesterday was the game between Wolfsburg versus Manchester United women, and then the pick again was both teams to score. Yes, and this game ended both teams to score. I think Manchester United, I can remember I featured this game in one of my tickets. Manchester United lost this game, yeah, because I chose in that ticket home away to win. All right, and both teams to score was the predictions for yesterday. That game should ended 5-2 or 4-3. 5-3 or so. All right, and it was a win yesterday. So let's see again another day. Let's go to 18th. On the 18th, their expert tips, they selected Wales to win at 1.79 odds, and it was also a successful win from the home team. I think, yeah, on the 18th they won. So when you access this website, you can check out their expert tips, and that is that about their expert tips. And the next section here on this website is their bet of the day. Where they give you sometimes 5 games, maximum and minimum of 4. All right, and today these are their best bet of the day, where they have the following games. One game has already played, and that is the game between San Antonio versus Bolivia, away to win or draw, and it was a perfect one. And this other one, Chelsea versus Barcelona, Barcelona to win, you can see 2. All right, and then you can check out the bet of the day, yesterday's prediction, and see. And this was their bet of the day yesterday. It was their bet of the day yesterday. 4 games again, and one game was the only thing that did not make it through. That was the match between Trinidad and versus Bermuda, where the home team was tipped to win, and it ended in a draw. All right, and then you can see all their bet of the day if you want to really know where you're getting your tips from, either from the expert tips, all right, or their main prediction or the bet of the day. All right, so you can use their history sections, their past games to check the one you think will be much better for you. So you can see the previous days. Monday, they had the following results on Monday, and home to win or draw. You can see the games, and then on Tuesday, let's see how they played their game. What happened on Tuesday, right? And you can see all these things are for free. For free. On Tuesday, they had 4 games winning and the other game not coming through. And that match was a match that I was so pained about, and that was the match between Spain versus Turkey. We expected Spain to win, all right, and then at the end of the day, it was a draw for the two teams. All right, so that is it about the 2 sections that I have showed you, which is the expert tips that they provide you, 1 expert tip per day, and their bet of the day. And then you can also access the other category here on this website, which is their prediction section, which is this one, prediction and tips for the day, where they give you these games and then you pick the best for yourself. All right, here under this category you have the leverage to see other markets like the over 2.5 goals both teams to score. Now, to access that option, all you have to do is come up here and tap on today football predictions. And then you'll be able to see tomorrow's tips, that is if they've added any, and you're going to see draw tips, you're going to see over 2.5 tips, you're going to see both teams to score tips, you're going to see correct score tips, and then you can also check how good these particular sections are by checking the history of games that they have played. Don't forget, the name of the website again is betgenuine.com, and let's proceed to the next website. Please, if you're finding value in this video, do well to like this video and share with your friends, and yes, subscribe if you have not done so. Okay, and then the next website I will be sharing with us is known as meritpredicts.com. So I'll come over here and type Meritpredict like so, Meritpredict, and it's gonna come up, meritpredict.com, and all I have to do is tap it. So get your pen, write down the names of this website, or you can just copy it and put it in your notes. All right, now it seems like this website and the other one, they have the same script, they are running the same script, but the tips are different, their services are different. All right, here on Meritpredict, they also have their VIP and they also have their free and featured games for guests like us. All right, now we have their free expert tips for today, and here are their free expert tips for today. You can see the games here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, and then you can also check out just yesterday's game, and that is how short their history is. So it's just 1 day per day, 1 day, 1 day. So let's see how they fared yesterday on their free expert tips. So yesterday you can see the games they shared. They had just 1 game not coming through for them yesterday because the tip was Lyon to win, and then at the end of the day it ended 3-3, so it did not go through, and these other 2 games came out successfully. Now, the essence of me sharing this website to you is you can access this website and get different picks, get different ideas, mix it up and form a good accumulator or a good bet slip. And that is why I'm showing you these websites. They are free sections with high accuracy. All right, so the only thing you have to do is make it much safer for yourself. All right, get a good bet slip for yourself, and you're good to go. All right, so these free expert tips, these are the games they shared yesterday, and just 1 game did not come through. All right, where they have given Lyon to win, you would have given them Lyon to win or draw, and believe me, you would have made a win from that particular game, right? Yes. And so the next section, the next free section here on this website is their other prediction section, which says free section prediction, free soccer predictions for today, not expert tips. And these are the games that they have featured for today. Two games have already played, and they have this one not coming through. All right, and you can get more of this prediction by clicking today's prediction. And then when you click it, you have the opportunity to see the games of yesterday. All right, so these are the predictions for today. And this one has already gone through. This one has gone through. And these other ones are yet to be played. All right, these other games are yet to be played. So let's check out the games they have, or the games they played yesterday. We'll click on yesterday's tips. And then you can see the games they played yesterday. All right, over 2.5 goals. The odd was 2.35. It won successfully. And then this other one was home to win at 1.25. It won successfully. And then this other one, Ecuador, home team win either half. Yes, that's HWEH, home team win either half at 3.25 odds, and it was a perfect victory for them yesterday. And this other game, Mexico away over 0.5 goals. The odd is not stated, and then but it won. Halftime under 1.5 goals at 1.36 odds. It was a perfect win. And this one away to win, Vietnam to win with 1.05 odd. Yes, they should have done that. And this other one away over 1.5 goals, it won, but the odd is not stated. And these are the games they played yesterday. Let's look for their losses. Okay, here are the games they lost yesterday. Away to win, it lost. Manchester United to win or draw, they lost terribly to the home side Wolfsburg. And these are the games they shared, yes, today. And that is all about this particular website, Meritpredict.com. All right, and I'll be looking on to the next website. So here on this website, they have their free tips. We've gone through the expert tips. We've gone through their free section, and then you can decide to subscribe to their VIP plans if you will, or if you wish. All right, me, I do not encourage that. I feel you are betting to make money. It's only when you have it in excess, in abundance, then you can say, okay, let me try this subscription. All right, like they state here that there are 5 odd lost. Yes, which day where he lost self with them lose. So that's just it. All right, so I think making use of combining this website and making use of your free section does a lot of good for us. All right, so let's proceed to the next websites. I'll go back to Google. Now we are heading to, which file will be this one? Yeah, file will successfully bite. So we have the next and the last website known as Betwizard. So I'll come here like I did in other ones. Betwizard.com. That's the extension. That's the domain name. Sorry. So I'll tap on it to open as usual. Please, if you have not yet liked the video, do well to do that. Is a sign of support to the little effort I made in compiling this list and sharing it with you, doing justice to it the way I have delivered them. All right, and don't forget to always try to make sure you reduce and select good picks when making use of this website and reduce the risk. So we have the website here, betwizard.com, and this particular website, you can download the application on your iOS devices and Android devices. All right, or Android device. All right, so you can get it on Google Play Store when you tap on any of the action buttons there to take you to your Play Store, and then you download the application. So this is what the website looks like. They have their all predictions, free bet forum, expert tips, and premium plan. Now they also have their bet of the day. They also have their expert tips for the day. And for today, you can see their single bet of the day. They give you single bet of the day, and you can decide to do what you want to do with it. All right, so if I tap on view now, I will be given access to it. And here you do not necessarily need to create any account to access most of these free things. Okay, you just need to access the website like that. As you can see, this is the prediction for today, and then the tip is home to win, and that's a match between Pesija versus Pesik Kediri, home to win. And you can also check out the previous expert tips they have given before by tapping on this little calendar icon here, and then you can check or go to any date. Let's say let's go to yesterday and then 18. So you have the website and you can do the remains. You can check the other ones by yourself. Okay, so you can see the game they predicted yesterday: Arsenal versus Real Madrid. Arsenal to win at 1.47 odd, and this game played. Arsenal won this game. All right, yeah, Arsenal won this game. And then you can, let's do one more, 18. And now on the 18, they had this friendly game between Brazil versus Tunisia. And then home to win. That match ended 1-1. In this match, Tunisia scored first, and then Brazil equalized with a penalty. All right, and that is that about their expert tips or single bets. Sorry, single bets for the day. And then they have the other section called their expert tips for the day, which is called the featured prediction and tips for today. All right, and you can see they have for today their expert tip. I think it's 3 games, but you can see more when you click on view expert tips if there are more. And then you can see all the experts picks they have for today, Thursday. And then these are the games for today: home to win or draw, away to win or draw, home to win or draw, away team to score over 0.5 goals, and home team to score over 0.5 goals. And these are their expert tips. And now when you click on view all predictions, then you're going to see all the other section, the predictions for today. But before we do that, let's check out the previous games that they shared on these top picks for the day by tapping on this little calendar icon. We check that of yesterday, and it has finished opening. And then these are the games they shared yesterday: 19th, home to win or draw, away to win, over 1.5 goals, over 1.5 goals, and away to win. It's all played. And now let's see if they lost on the 18th. Let's check on the 18th and see what happened on the 18th. On the 18th, again, they smashed all their pick. Away to win, home to win or draw rather. It was a win. Home to win. It was a win. Home to score over 0.5 goals. It was a win. Home to win or draw. It was a win. Home team over 0.5 goals. Again, it was a win. I'm looking for loss. Or should you do that yourself? Let's check the last one. Let's see 17th. And again, on the 17th, these were their picks. Again, home to win or draw, away to win or draw, over 1.5 goals, home to win or draw, and home to win. I'm going to stop here and continue with the last session of this game. You have the website, the website. You can decide to check and go through all the other days, all right, to boost your level of confidence on how you can apply the games these guys will give you and how to make use of them. Okay. Now, the other free section on this website is their prediction and tips for the day, and you can access these games by viewing all predictions for today. And when you tap it, you're going to get a list of all the predictions that they have for today. All right, remember, we have visited different categories: their tip of the day, their bet tip of the day, and then the expert tips where they give you some ACAs. All right, and then a list of full predictions, other predictions, where you can also get games mixed for yourself and use their predictions as a yardstick or a base to pick or make a good judgment and form your own bet slip. So here are all their predictions for today. I'm having a very bad network, right? Having a bad network. So these are their predictions for today. You can see from Brazil, Syria A, Algeria, United Arab Emirates, Denmark, Uzbekistan, Belarus, and they have one game played already, and it's won from Belarus, right? These are the other picks. Over 1.5 goals has already played for this particular game. And then this one is still on, home to win either half. That's this particular game here. It's still on. So these are their picks for today. And then you can check out the history section. All right, you can check out their history section, which is tapping on this calendar here and going to any date of your choice. And then you can see the games they shared yesterday and how it's played. All right, home to win or draw. These are the games they shared yesterday, 19th. All right, and the ones home over 0.5 goals, it did not play. I don't know what happened here, but these are the games they played yesterday. So you can decide to pick from here or use the other sections that I have shared. All right, look at the games. The games are enormous. All right, so you can use the games from here as a guide to making good picks for yourself. Okay, and I want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers here in this channel that shared this website with me. He did not tell me his name. I can't remember him telling me his name, but he was the person that shared this website with me. A big shout out to that gentleman. Thank you for sharing this website, and it has been awesome since I have been using it to play my own personal games. All right, thank you very much for sharing with me, and now I'm in turn sharing it with you guys. So if you have found value in this video, please do well to subscribe, and in the comment section say give us more. I have more websites for you for basketball predictions. I have more websites for you for football predictions. I have more applications for you for your day-to-day football predictions, and I also try my best to give you my own daily predictions. So in your own little way, do well to support this video by leaving a like on it, share it with your friends, subscribe to this channel, and then give us more in the comment section, and that will serve and boost my morale to do more, and also it will help the YouTube algorithm to display this video to more people, and we'll have more people watching this video, and yes, we all grow together. So I really thank you guys for watching, and yes, lest I forget, I believe I've left no stone unturned. I believe so. Yeah, they have their premium section. You can see recent premium results. So these are their claims, what they claim to have won in the past few days. All right, so thank you for watching. I wish you all the best of luck making use of this website, and we'll see in another episode of this kind of video. All right, thank you for watching. Peace and love. Bye.